Hello everyone, welcome back to HVAC official channel. Today I am sharing something that will save you thousands of rupees every single year. How to service your window AC completely at home, yourself, step by step. Guys, proper maintenance reduces energy consumption by 15 to 20%, improves air quality, and extends equipment life. And the best part, most of this you can do yourself at home, without any special tools. Let's go. Why regular service is so important. Guys, let me be very direct with you before we start. Many people only call a technician when their AC completely breaks down. By that point, the damage is already done and the repair bill is much higher than it ever needed to be. Regular service every 3 to 6 months keeps your window AC running efficiently, extends its lifespan significantly, and keeps your electricity bill as low as possible. Both split and window AC units can lose 10 to 25% efficiency if not maintained regularly. That efficiency loss hits your electricity bill directly every single month you skip the service. So servicing your AC is not optional, it is essential. Tools you need. Guys, before we start, let me quickly tell you what you need. You do not need expensive tools for this. A screwdriver, both Phillips head and flathead. A soft brush or old toothbrush. A garden hose or spray bottle with clean water. A mild detergent or coil cleaner spray. A dry cloth. A multimeter if you want to check the capacitor. And a vacuum cleaner if you have one available. That is all. Most of these things are already in your home right now. Safety first. Switch off power completely. Step 1. Safety first. Switch off power completely. Guys, this is the most important step, and it always comes first, without exception. Switch off your window AC at the selector switch. Then unplug the power cord from the wall socket completely. Do not just turn it off, actually unplug it. This protects you from electrical shock throughout the entire service process. Never skip this step, and never work on a live AC unit under any circumstances. Remove and clean the air filter. Step 2. Remove and clean the air filter. Guys, the air filter is the single most important part to clean regularly, and it is also the easiest. Remove the front grille of your window AC. It usually unclips or has 1 or 2 screws holding it in place. Behind the grille, you will find the air filter, a mesh screen that traps dust and debris. Carefully slide it out. Hold it up to the light. If you cannot see light passing through it clearly, it is overdue for cleaning. Take it to a sink and rinse it under running water. For stubborn dirt and grease, use a few drops of mild dish soap and gently scrub with a soft brush. Rinse thoroughly until the water runs clear. Shake off excess water and let it dry completely in the shade. Before reinstalling, never put a wet filter back in the unit. Filter changes and coil cleaning are the most impactful basic maintenance tasks you can do yourself. Do this every 2 to 4 weeks during heavy summer use. Clean the evaporator coil. Step 3. Clean the evaporator coil. Guys, the evaporator coil is the set of aluminum fins located just behind the air filter on the indoor side of the unit. Over time, dust and grime coat these fins even if you clean the filter regularly, because very fine particles always get through. This buildup insulates the coil and reduces heat transfer, directly lowering your cooling efficiency. Use a soft brush or a dry cloth to gently wipe dust off the coil surface. If there is stubborn buildup, use a coil cleaner spray, available at hardware stores, and follow the instructions on the bottle. Spray it on, let it sit for a few minutes, then gently wipe or rinse as directed. Be very gentle with the coil fins, guys. They are made of very thin aluminum and bend easily. Bent fins restrict airflow and reduce cooling, so handle them with care. Clean the condenser coil. Step 4. Clean the condenser coil. Guys, now we need to clean the backside of the unit, the condenser coil that faces outside. This is where the heat from your room is released into the outside air. Pull the inner chassis of the AC unit out of its mounting frame if possible, or if the unit is fixed in the wall, work from the outside. Use a gentle water spray or a soft brush to remove dust, leaves, and debris from the condenser fins. Work from the inside of the coil outward. Never spray directly inward, as this pushes dirt deeper into the fins. Maintain at least 2 feet of clearance around the entire outdoor side of the unit for proper airflow after reinstalling. A clean condenser releases heat more efficiently, which directly reduces compressor workload and saves electricity. Clean the fan blades. Step 5. Clean the fan blades. Guys, your window AC has one fan motor driving 2 fans. The indoor blower pulls room air over the evaporator, and the outdoor propeller fan blows air over the condenser. Both sets of blades collect dust over time. Dusty fan blades are heavier and unbalanced. They spin less efficiently, move less air, and put extra strain on the fan motor. Use a damp cloth to wipe each fan blade carefully. Make sure to get both the indoor blower wheel and the outdoor propeller fan blades. If you notice any cracked or visibly damaged fan blades, do not try to straighten them. A damaged blade should be replaced, not straightened, as an unbalanced blade can damage the motor bearings over time. Clean the drain pan. Step 6. Clean the drain pan. Guys, under the evaporator coil, there is a drain pan that collects all the condensation water that drips off the coil during cooling. Over time, this pan collects algae, mold, and slime, which blocks the drain hole and causes water to overflow into your room. Remove any standing water from the pan using a cloth. Scrub the pan with a mild detergent solution and a soft brush to remove all algae and buildup. Find the drain hole, usually at the back bottom of the indoor section, and make sure it is completely clear and open. You can push a thin wire or a pipe cleaner through it to clear any blockage. Pour a small cup of clean water into the drain pan and watch it drain out. If it drains freely, the pan is clear and working correctly. Inspect all electrical connections and the capacitor. Step 7. Inspect all electrical connections and the capacitor. Guys, with the unit still unplugged, visually inspect the wiring inside. Look for any loose connections, frayed wires, or burn marks. Inspect the power cord for fraying, melted insulation, or burn marks. A damaged cord must be replaced immediately. Now, check the capacitor. The capacitor is a cylindrical component inside the electrical section of the unit. Look for any bulging on top or any signs of leaking oil around it. These are clear signs the capacitor has failed and needs replacement. If you have a multimeter with a capacitance setting, test the capacitor reading against the value printed on its body. A reading significantly below the rated value means the capacitor is weak and should be replaced before the next season. Check and lubricate the fan motor. Step 8. Check and lubricate the fan motor. Guys, some window AC fan motors have small oil ports that allow you to lubricate the motor bearings. If your unit's motor has these ports, they look like small rubber or plastic caps. Add 2 or 3 drops of non-detergent electric motor oil to each port. This keeps the bearings running smoothly and prevents the squealing noise that develops in older motors. If the motor has oil ports, add 2 or 3 drops of non-detergent electric motor oil. Not all motors have these ports. Check your unit's manual or look carefully at the motor body. If yours does not have oil ports, the bearings are sealed and no lubrication is needed or possible. Check the window seal and installation. Step 9. Check the window seal and installation. Guys, after cleaning everything, check the seal around your window AC unit. Gaps between the unit and the window frame allow hot outside air to enter the room and cool air to escape. This forces your AC to work much harder than it should, wasting electricity constantly. Inspect the foam weather stripping around the unit and the side panels. If the foam is compressed, cracked, or missing in spots, replace it with fresh weather stripping foam. It is very inexpensive and makes a real difference in efficiency. Make sure the unit is tilted very slightly toward the outdoor side, so that condensation water drains outside naturally, rather than back into your room. Reassemble and test. Step 10. Reassemble and test. Guys, once everything is clean and dry, Reinstall the filter. Reattach the front grille and push the unit back into its mounting frame if you removed it. Plug the power cord back into the wall socket. Turn the selector switch to cool mode. Set the thermostat to 24 degrees and let the unit run for 10 to 15 minutes. Check that cold air is flowing strongly from the front. Listen for any unusual noises, squealing, grinding, or rattling, as these indicate something needs further attention. Feel the outdoor side. It should be blowing noticeably hot air, which confirms the condenser is releasing heat properly. If everything sounds and feels normal, your window AC service is complete. Guys, to summarize the complete service steps. Step 1. Switch off power and unplug completely. Step 2. Remove, wash and dry the air filter. Step 3. Clean the evaporator coil gently. Step 4. Clean the condenser coil at the back. Step 5. Wipe all fan blades clean. Step 6. Clean the drain pan and clear the drain hole. Step 7. Inspect wiring and test the capacitor. Step 8. Lubricate fan motor bearings if oil ports are present. Step 9. Check and replace window seals if needed. Step 10. Reassemble, plug in, and test. Guys, doing this service every 3 to 6 months keeps your window AC cooling efficiently, extends its life by years, and saves you real money on your electricity bill every single month. If this video helped you, please like and share it. Share it with every AC owner who wants to save money and keep their AC running well.